Hello. It's winter, clearly, which means I'm here to talk about what I wore this fall. I historically have a hard time with the transitional seasons. I know what to do with myself in the hottest hot weather and in the coldest cold weather, but spring and fall, I have a difficult time with the nuance of the transitional seasons. Perfume has helped me know what to do with myself in 50 degrees. And it makes me feel a lot more rooted in time and place. So one that really does that for me is Poems 1 through 12 by Universal Flowering. I've spoken a bit about Universal Flowering scents. They're really emotional, and they really convey a place, a setting, a person. This one, to me, is a tall, curly-haired woman. She's a bit intense, a bit sardonic, very smart, and you're sitting across from her in a dimly lit room, maybe some jazz in the background, incense wafting around. There's a plate of ginger snaps between you. You both have glasses of wine. She's leaning over to you, speaking really emphatically about philosophy. And I think the reason that this draws that scene up for me is because it conveys intimacy, and the kind of intimacy that you might have with someone where you're able to be a bit less than perfectly sweet with each other. There's room for friendly conflict, say. And so that's what I get from this fragrance. It's a ginger, a Popanax, and condensed milk scent. So there is a bit of sweetness there. It does remind me a lot of ginger snaps, but more so it reminds me of opening a spice cabinet and sticking your head in. It's incredibly dry, incredibly spicy. So this is the perfect fall scent to me. An interesting thing is that when I got it, it was light purple color, and it's since turned to this bright green, which is just an interesting little trick. Being the perfect fall scent, you might think that I would wear it for Thanksgiving. I did not, because I went to visit my family in the South for Thanksgiving, and it was just a bit too hot for the dry, spicy beauty that is Poems 1 through 12. So I continued to wear, I pretty much only brought Musk amber oil, which I spoke about in my summer video. This has just become really a perfect all-around scent for me. It's light enough for hot weather. It's rich enough to carry in cold weather. It's almost like sugared pine. It's just a bit sweet. It's a bit sort of balsamic, maybe? I don't know. It's really gorgeous. It's an all-occasion wear for me. The next one that I've been wearing a lot is Babycat. I mean, what's to say about it that hasn't already been said? It's just the perfect smoky vanilla. I mean, it's got such body to it. Like, it's really like a va-va-voom scent. I kind of save this for days when I'm gonna be able to like inhale deeply at my wrist without anybody noticing. So maybe if I'm at home, or if I'm going to a party and a lot of people are gonna smell me, because it's just so special. I only have this little decant because it has been really difficult to get in the United States. I've heard it's a little easier now. When I was trying to get it, I was shopping around the US. When I was in Europe, I went to duty frees and Department stores, couldn't get it. My boyfriend was in a different European country and I sent him to try and go find it, couldn't get it. So I think that that was probably part of the infatuation, its inaccessibility. It's now reaching like Baccarat Rouge levels of popularity and hype, and I can't say it's not deserved. It is a truly incredible fragrance. I've yet to smell a smoky vanilla that tops this. And finally, I've been wearing Poivre Sacré by Caron. This was a gift. It's not maybe necessarily a scent I would have bought for myself, but it is beautiful. It's gorgeous, and I don't ever hear people talking about Caron, which is a heritage house from France. This is another smoky, incensey scent. It has a bit of it's pepper, obviously, and then it has a bit of a fruity aspect to it, which differentiates it from Babycat or Poems 1 through 12, which are much drier. The one knock on this is that it is so powerful. You know, it's wintertime. I'm not washing my sweaters that often, I'll be totally real with you. If this touches a sweater, or if it touches the sleeve of my coat, that scent is there forever. It's not going away. And as a person who likes to vary my scents day to day, I don't like to bring this out as much just because I don't want to have everything I own end up smelling like this. If you're a person who loves a beast mode fragrance, give it a shot. I mean, it's not marketed as such, but it is really, really powerful. I have been wearing it mostly because I'm excited to be in this season that can handle this scent. Yeah, so that's that. I hope you've been having a good winter thus far, and I'll talk to you in the spring.